Hi guys, it's Rosemary with Good Journeys Tarot. We're just doing a quick tour of my office space. Was inspired by Jen's Balanced Tarot yesterday in her video that I needed to do some improvement on mine. So this is what it looks like right now. And there is just stuff piling up because it really doesn't have a place to go while I'm working on it. And I've gotten so many tarot decks now that you'll notice they're just piling up on top of my tarot books right there. And so I've ordered actually a spice rack so I could stagger those decks and maybe make them more presentable. I've ordered 2 shelves to replace the card table in the corner and this little table in front of the window that I think are going to give me more space and make it more presentable. Probably going to rearrange some of the things on my wall and frame some things that need framing. This print I won't be framing because it's an odd shape, and so I have to have it custom framed, and that's just really expensive. And also you can see this room has been repurposed several times since I purchased my house 15 years ago. And so you'll see where various things have been hung on the wall, and I don't have this paint color to repaint the walls. So I'm going to try to do something to fix that up so you don't have to look at that in my videos in the future. And then this bulletin board in the corner here is a project that I've been wanting to do. So I'm going to finish that and put that up on the wall. So basically, I'm just going to be doing some cleanup and some reorganization. I'm going to add some bookshelves and a little bit of decor. And so I wanted to do this pre-video to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like now. I closed the door so you can don't have to look at my dirty hallway. But this was a paper that print was actually wrapped in from the artist. She's really awesome. Her name is Maris, Marrus, and she's out of New Orleans. So look her up if you want. It's Maris Art. And yeah, so thank you for the inspiration, Jen. And since I'm on vacation this week, I'm going to take on this project. Hello everyone, it's Rosemary again, and I wanted to do the reveal. I thought I'd start with this wall. This is the north wall, which is my earth wall, hence my pentagram being on there, and also the heart print of the stag. Over here, you're going to see where I have decided, rather than paint the whole room or try to match the paint, I have used butterflies to cover some of the holes and then decorate a little bit. The reason I did that is because I love butterflies, and as you can see on the east wall, I already had butterflies in my window as part of my kind of altar space for my tarot room. And so, hence that. Now, when I first did it, I had way too many butterflies, and I ended up taking some down and spreading them out around the room and whatnot. I think it'll be cute backdrop for future videos. I did do some rearranging. Now my Book of Shadows is actually on the bookcase here. And then also right here, you're going to see where I have used a spice rack, which stretched out to this whole shelf to put all of my decks in one space so I could actually see them all and grab them easily. Before they were kind of just stacked up amongst my books, which I've moved to other locations in the room. Over here, I've moved the hanging tree print, also by Maris Art, just like the Heart's Heart, which is on my west wall, that kind of water wall. And eventually maybe I'll get a little water feature to go on this side of the table here. Let's just swing back around to the east here. I did move the drum and the crow from the other wall um, for storage, and I just liked it there better. And then I got a new bookcase, so I've been able to spread out my altar a little bit more. And then I have some storage space for some crystals that I'm not using, some incense, some other odds and ends. And then I have books, which you'll see on the top shelf are books that are not tarot related. And then on the bottom shelf are tarot books, which I've not finished or started, as the case may be. And then over in this corner, I finally put up the bulletin board. And what I did was I added put on it the backs of cards, like where I had an extra card or a title card or that type of thing. And I also put extra cards that I don't use in my deck on here. And hopefully that'll fill up nicely over time. I did use tacks, and I put them under the edge of the tack, so if I ever decide to trade, sell, or the decks or something that they came from, they won't be damaged. And then, of course, there's the printer, and all of the stuff that was cluttering up the table before is now organized. I've got my favorite reference books on the top shelf, along with all of my Spirit Keepers tarot books. And then below that are the tarot books I've read that I might reference at some point, all of my journals, and then on the bottom are a couple of projects that I've been working on. Much better than that whole big table of stacked mess that was over there. And then again, here is my desk space, which has not changed at all. I did add a few butterflies so that it would mimic the butterflies around the rest of the room. So yeah, those are the changes. Thank you to Jen for the inspiration. I'm going to pause right here, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when I'm recording from my laptop. So I did want to show you, while I'm mentioning my laptop, there was this really cool butterfly in the group of butterflies that I got, which had the sun and the moon on it, so I've added that to my laptop. So I was excited to do that as well. All right, I'll be right back. And this is what videos are going to look like going forward. I think it's nicer than seeing the nail holes in the walls, and I like the new arrangement of things back there. And having these pictures here are going to be helpful for me holding up cards, because now I know where to hold them up, left to right, without having to move around and adjust. I think they'll be helpful to just be able to put the cards up and cover up those paintings when I'm showing cards to you guys. I did light my flow incense burner. I'm not sure if it's the actual incense that came with it that's the problem, because it took forever to light, or what, but hopefully that will create a nice little picture behind me in some future videos with the smoke flowing down my shelves. But today it doesn't want to seem to be working for us. So guys, next week I will be doing one of several videos. I actually have 3 planned, which I'm going to be recording later this week, if not this afternoon, on Sunday. And then don't forget about Thoth on Thursdays, or Thursdays with Thoth, as I'm actually calling it. That will be every Thursday that I have something to share for the next couple of months. You'll hear my puppies whining because they want to spend time with me, since I've been going this week, celebrating my 50th birthday. This was one of the things I wanted to do for my 50th birthday, was to fix up this room. So until next time, good journeys.